what's going on, guys? This is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. And in this video, I'm going to give you my weekly picks for new comics that are coming out Wednesday, July 11th, 2018. Get to keep some of that money in your wallet this week. It's not as heavy as a week as it was last week, but there still are some great titles coming out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Kicking off this week, we have Disney Pixar's Incredibles 2, Crisis in Midlife, and Other Stories #1. This comes from Dark Horse Publishing. Dedicating a new submarine, Mr. Incredible is interrupted by the dastardly Bon Voyage, who is intent on crushing the crowd of onlookers underneath the sub. Mr. Incredible struggles to save the day as I'm questioning his superpowers. Could something be wrong? There's a regular cover. There's also a regular priced variant by J. Bone and Dan Jackson. Detective Comics number 984. This is part 2 to On the Outside. Batman wanted Black Lightning involved in the lives of his protégés, but how involved was the Dark Knight thinking? What kind of missions will Jefferson Pierce take them on? And what exactly is he whispering in their ears about Batman himself? You have a regular Eddie Barrows cover. There's also a regular priced variant by Mark Brooks. Flash number 50. This brings us to the finale of the Flash War. Zoom adapts 2 new Speed Force powers into his arsenal against both Barry Allen and Wally West. What are these strange new powers, and what can they do? And how will this haunt the Scarlet Speedster long after Flash War is over? It's the power of the 2 Flashes pitted against the seemingly unstoppable Hunter Zolomon. Regular cover by Howard Porter, and a regular priced variant by Francesco Mattina. Hawkman number 2. Alien hieroglyphics are found on ancient parchment and revealing that an unexpected familiar name is on Earth, hunting the Hawkman. The past must die for the future to live. There's a regular cover by Brian Hitch. There's also a regular priced variant as well. Immortal Men number 4. Can an immortal man hope to defeat an infinite woman? Armed with the weapon courtesy of the Batman Who Laughs, the infinite woman takes aim against the immortals. It's the House of Conquest versus the House of Action, and the oldest secret war in the DCU now revealed to the world. Suicide Squad number 44. The Dark Knight himself guest stars as the Noose Titans on the squad in part 4 of Constriction. Someone may be dancing at the end of a rope before it's all said and done. The murderous Cobra is looking to put the squeeze on Deadshot's daughter Zoe. Even with the Dark Knight's backup, will the squad be ready for Cobra's bait and switch? There's a regular cover by Galen March. There's also a regular priced variant by Francesco Mattina. Superman number 1. The fallout from the Man of Steel miniseries has Clark Kent looking at the world through new eyes, with new ideas about what Superman could and should do for the city of Metropolis and the planet Earth. His first job? Getting the planet back out of the Phantom Zone. There's going to be a bunch of different covers for this. There's a regular Ivan Rice and Joe Prado cover. There's a regular priced Adam Hughes variant. A regular priced David Mack variant. A regular priced Blank variant. And an incentive Ivan Rice and Joe Prado sketch variant. Titans number 23. This is part 1 of The Spark. Can the combined might of the Titans stand against new superpowered weapons of mass destruction birthed by the metagenes? And how will the events of Teen Titans 20 come back to haunt the Titans? There's 3 different covers for this. There's a regular Brandon Peterson cover. There's a regular priced variant. There's also an incentive Brandon Peterson sketch cover. Wonder Woman number 50. A new pantheon of gods has been born. But who are they? And where did they come from? And what do they want? All questions for Wonder Woman because she played more of a role in their arrival than you would think. Will it fall to Diana to end their existence as well? Meanwhile, Wonder Woman's brother Jason learns his true purpose. They have a regular cover. There's also a gorgeous regular priced variant by Jenny Friesen. Dead Hand number 4. This is from Image Comics. It's part 4 to Cold War Relics. The Dead Hand melts down as villain Ellis gets closer to bringing about the end of the world. Farmhand number 1. This also is from Image Comics. Jedediah Jenkins is a farmer, but his cash crop isn't corn or soy. Jed grows fast healing, plug and play human organs. Lose a finger? Need a new liver? He's got you covered. Unfortunately, strange produce isn't the only thing Jed's got buried. Deep in the soil of the Jenkins family farm, something dark has taken root, and it's beginning to bloom. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Again. An alien invasion hits New York City, and the only one who can stop it is Spider-Man? But that's far from all you'll find here. A revelation from the past puts Peter Parker's job, relationships, and whole life in jeopardy. And even if that's not enough, you'll see a new roommate, new love interest, and a new villain. There's going to be 12 different covers. There's a regular Ryan Ottley cover. There's a regular price Jim Chung variant. There's a regular price Greg Land Party variant. Regular price Blank variant. An incentive Shane Davis variant. There's an incentive Jerome Pena variant. There's an incentive John Romita Sr. variant. There's an incentive Ryan Ottley Virgin variant. An incentive remastered color variant. An incentive remastered sketch variant. An incentive premiere variant. And an incentive party sketch variant. X-23 number 1. Cloned from a warrior, raised as a killer, Laura Kinney has gone through hell and come out the other side a hero. After a stint as the all-new Wolverine, she returns to her roots as X-23 to make sure no one ever has to go through the horrors that she did. With their sister Gabby and their pet Jonathan in tow, X-23 forges her own destiny. There's going to be 6 different covers. There's a regular Mike Choi cover, regular price Scotty Young Baby variant, regular priced Blank variant, an incentive Mike Choi design variant, an incentive Jen Bartel variant, and an incentive Mike Choi Virgin variant. I really like this variant. I like the artwork. I think the cover really pops. Story, number 1 issue, volume 3. Yes, X-23's been all over the place, but either way, I like this enough that I'm going to make it my pick of the week. Relay number 1. This comes from Aftershock Comics, a perfect future intergalactic travel community. Every newly discovered planet is unified culturally through a monolithic structure known as the Galactic Relay. Although the towering monument is meant to inspire conformity of ideas, technology, and progress, many resent the foreign structure. Jad Carter, a Relay employee, must keep the peace and act as an emissary to new civilizations. But when he finds the Relay's mythological creator, Hank Donaldson, his idea of reality and the universe shatters. This is going to have a regular cover by Andy Clark and Dan Brown, and there's a regular priced variant by Christian Ward. Black Hops USA GI number 1. This comes from Antarctic Press. North Korea has a nuclear warhead aimed at Hawaii, and every last American commando unit sent in to disarm it has gone missing. With the clock ticking, the fate of the Aloha State rests in the paws of the U.S. GI. This dauntless, highly trained special missions leopard now must cross the 38th parallel and take on the Nork forces, both man and animal, to save the world from nuclear war. Ruin World number 1. This comes from Boom Studios. Derek Loffman's hit digital series finally comes to print, and the intrepid adventures of Pogo and Rex are on a quest for fame and fortune. Their discovery of a special map leads them on an epic journey through dangers, demons, and old enemies. Just one problem. They've already lost the map. This has a regular cover by Derek Loffman. There's also a regular priced variant by Sean Galloway. Little Girl number 1. This is from Devil's Due Publishing. When a cursed stuffed animal is given to an unknowing victim, the spirit of Abby May, a vengeful little dead girl, lashes out blindly at the living. However, as Abby's bloodlust leads her back to those responsible for her death, she begins to piece together the truth about how she died and how she lived. Midnight Task Force number 1. This comes from Mad Cave Studios. In the year 2055, Detroit is a nightmarish city in need of salvation. A series of brutal murders have taken place, and schizophrenic detective Aiden McCormick has 72 hours to solve the case. Will Aiden be able to catch the killer and maintain his grip on reality? Wasted Space number 3. This is from Vault Comics. Molly Sue kicks a hornet's nest of galactic trouble. Legion doesn't care for bad manners, and an unexpected guest throws a monkey wrench into the thing Billy was calling a plan. There's a regular cover by Margaret Savage. There's also a regular price variant by Hayden Sherman. So there it is. Those are my picks for new comic books that are coming up Wednesday, July 11th, 2018. Comment down below. Let me know what books you guys are picking up. Like this video. Share this video with your friends. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe so you never miss a future video. This is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation Investing. And I'll see you guys next week.